What Ariana Grande said, I want it, I got it. So these are 10 micro habits and mindset shifts to get whatever you want and build real confidence. Hi, my name is Carly. Welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, we're becoming our best selves. We're tapping into our fullest potential. We're becoming the main characters. So I'm so happy you're here. So let's get into it. Number one, you want to ask yourself, what would your future self be doing right now? I'm someone that loves the snooze button. And I ask myself before I want to go back to sleep, what would my future self be doing right now? She would not be snoozing and sleeping for another hour. She would be getting her butt up and starting her day because she is that girl. Ask yourself, does this action align in what I want? You need to be specific on what your goals are and your why behind them. I've talked a lot about this subject in my previous video, so go check that out. Your future self would not be drowning in doubt and fears and talking bad to yourself that you can't do it, you're not enough. When you say yes to one thing, you're saying no to something else. When you say yes to sitting on the couch, doom scrolling, and comparing yourself, you say no to getting yourself up and having a productive day and doing the best that you can. When you say yes to eating crappy food and skipping the gym, you're saying no to have your dream body. So hold yourself accountable. To ask yourself, why not me? If they can do it, why can't I? If they're successful in that industry, in that niche, why can't I be? The only difference is their belief, and they assume that they're worthy to go after their goals and achieve them. So ask yourself, why not me? Number three, watch how you speak about yourself. I always wake up late. I never get to make enough money. I never get to see success. Challenge the validity of your thought. When you type into Google, is coffee bad for you? Millions of results will show of why coffee is bad for you. So your brain is just like Google. When you believe something, your brain will search for evidence and examples to prove that concept right. Build that trust within yourself. Challenge that thought. I never get to see success. List some examples of where you saw success. I was able to lose weight. I passed this exam. I was able to graduate from college. Because we are removing never and always from our vocabulary. Number four, we're following three's vibe. The things that you tell yourself, would you be telling that to a loved one? Your little sister, your little brother, maybe even your inner child when you were like 5 years old. I just suck at this. I'm just not pretty enough. I'm not lovable. I'll just be single forever. I'm so ugly. I just am so incompetent. I can't even understand this. We're gonna have to reframe that. I'm working on myself. I'm improving myself every day. I'm becoming a professional in that industry. I'm learning this new skill because your thoughts create your reality of what you experience in the world. Why not create a positive belief? I always struggle with relationships. I always attract the wrong people too. I have struggled in the past, but I'm learning to follow through and figure out what I want in a relationship. So catch yourself, become aware of when those negative comments start to creep in, and don't identify with those negative comments, but be able to shift it and be more intentional with your words. Number five, I'm really big on your thoughts, your words, and reframing those. So I want you to remove from your vocabulary can't and I don't know. Matthew McConaughey has a great story around can't. His parents used to scold him of using that word. It is equal enough to saying a bad word. And I want you to think the same. When you hit a challenge, don't take it as a dead end. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Or, oh, I guess I can't do it. No, if there's a will, there's a way. If you expect solutions, solutions will come. 6, closed mouths do not get fed, and you will miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Now, not to sound cliche, but they're right. Be vocal of what you want and stop having this soft mindset. Now, especially for women, I feel like we tend to say like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be asking, like, can I, asking for permission. We need to be assertive. Don't over explain it. Be confident when you ask and phrase the question if you knew the answer was yes. Number 7, hold on to this and run with it because your dreams are not a pipeline. It's an expectation. You want to move to Italy next year? How can you surround yourself and visualize it? Play some Italian music, Streets of Italy in the background. Maybe you want to become a successful business owner and you want to move in this nice neighborhood. Go and drive in that nice neighborhood and walk around like you are already living there. Put yourself in what your future self, ideal self is doing and take in all the 5 senses. So for example, for me, I want to be a full-time content creator, model, creative CEO, making 7 figures, inspiring others, connecting with my engaging community, doing brand deals, as well as going on panels. And so how can I put myself into that career? Every time I film some content and put my phone up, I imagine myself already having a successful brand and engaging community. And I'm there to inspire others and show up because I am at that point already and I'm showing up being consistent. Make them feel normal Act like your future self, act what they're doing, and your brain will take that as your reality. Set yourself up for success. I've talked about this in a lot of different videos about systems and habits and routines, but you do need a morning and nighttime routine. If you know you want to go to the gym the next morning, how can you make it easier on yourself? Put your gym clothes on your chair so you're ready to grab and change. If you have a list of things to do and deadlines, make sure you have a planned schedule for the next day so you're not scrambling to figure out what you should be doing at this time. Are you just waking up and just scrambling around and not having some time for yourself for a slow and intentional morning? Or, do you wake up for enough time to sit, make a nice breakfast, listen to your favorite podcast, journal, and read, and prepare your mind, body, and soul for your productive day? Comment below what your morning or nighttime routine is so we can swap some tips. Number 9, of course, I'm going to mention money and finances. You need to treat money like it loves you. You love money, money loves you right back. Money comes to you, flows effortlessly to you. I think it's also about breaking down any limiting beliefs around money, but having a positive mindset because money is energy. Whenever any money hits your bank account, you are grateful. I don't care if it's $1, because why would, I always talk about this reference, I've said this in a lot of my videos, but why would the universe, God, give you more of something if you're not even grateful for something that you have or that is less than that? You got $1, oh my God, I'm so grateful for that money that came and hit my bank account. The universe and God or whoever will sense that and your gratitude, because gratitude is so powerful. Oh, they deserve more. They're so grateful. We should give them more. Lock that in. Lock that in. So we are at the last habit, and this might be my favorite. Rejection is just redirection. Everything happens for a reason. Everything is happening for you, not to you. Rejection is pushing you somewhere else. Better things are coming. So for example, as a content creator, an actor, a creative, I didn't get that job. I didn't get that booking. It was not meant for you. You never missed out because it was never yours. Trust the process, trust the plan, trust the direction that you are on, because everything is going to work out as it should be, as it's meant to be. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so, so, so much. If you felt a little bit inspired, if you thought, oh my God, this helped me so much, I relate to this so much, or you're like, damn, Carly, you didn't have to call me out like that. Maybe I should hop on these habits and these mindset shifts, then I did my job. You and me are becoming the people that always get what they want and building real confidence. So comment below what habit really stood out to you and which habit you're running with. And I can't wait to see you beautiful, beautiful people in the next video. You guys can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I post a lot of daily content on there as well. And I'll see you guys there. Bye.